And I keep coming back to the point of denial because there are way too many people out there who refuse to see the seriousness of the situation. And these are people in the most developed of cities. They say the virus is just another flu, it will go away. One such man is the President of America, but you'd be surprised how many agree with him the world over. So as governments impose restrictions again, protesters are out on the streets. Here's a report.
This is London's famous Trafalgar Square, where hundreds of protesters gathered over the weekend. What's their grouse? Another round of restrictions. Britain is bracing for a second wave of the Wuhan virus. And the British don't like the idea of another lockdown. So they're out on the streets.
I mean, at the end of the day, the death rate is the same as the flu, basically. We don't act like this for a flu. I don't go around my mum's house if she's got cancer and I've got the flu.
The Wuhan virus is not the flu. The US president tried to call it that. And look where America is. Donald Trump said he lied to Americans to stop the fear-mongering.
But before I begin, I want to...
The British government is being banned because they're not lying. Protesters say the government is exploiting their fears.
The nuclear option that Boris Johnson is keen to avoid, but it's looking like another national lockdown might be in the cards for Britain if the spread of COVID-19 doesn't slow down.
What's worse, there's no solution in sight. No guarantee of immunity yet. No known treatment, no vaccine. These are the facts that the deniers choose to ignore. Last month, Berlin witnessed a similar protest when the Angela Merkel government decided to tighten the restrictions. The local police said that more than 18,000 people were part of this anti-lockdown protest. And now Spain has become the latest European country to campaign against the lockdown. People in Madrid are demanding a different approach. The government's appeals are falling on deaf ears.
We must see the data for Madrid. When I say that the health of its citizens is at risk, I'm not saying it for rhetorical purposes. I'm saying it because it is. There is a set of data that indicates it. The accumulated incidents in 14 days in this region, the hospital pressure, the lethality and the growth of cases that we are seeing. We must act with determination. We must take control of the pandemic in Madrid.
Israel has now recorded more than 200,000 cases. But that didn't stop this protest against Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. The police dumped social distancing rules to handcuff this protester, as many others stood outside Netanyahu's residence to protest. For more than a week now, the world has been reporting more than 300,000 new cases every day. But there's no convincing the deniers. Even after 10 months of global suffering, they want no restrictions, no masks, no social distancing. This virus of denial cannot be a coping mechanism to fight the pandemic. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.